The difference between wanting a woman and needing a woman makes or breaks a man's endeavors in getting a woman. In today's world, too often we see men needing the girl to make them happy, whole, and complete out of a fit of desperation. Some will learn that in fact the opposite is true, and others will continue their lives being a slave to their desperation. As a man, you should reach your full potential without ever needing a woman to fill in the gaps of your insecurity and weak mental frame. It's important that you start to leave your mark on the world, prioritize your health, wealth, friends, and family, and without a doubt in my mind, the girls will follow. There is no sense of going about life chasing women who themselves have no sense of direction for themselves, while you, yourself, have no sense of direction. This approach is just asking for a chaotic and unstable foundation to your relationship. It is only when a man becomes whole that he finds a woman who is whole. Women complement men, they do not define them. Only a fool would think that a woman defines his masculine essence. A man must find success within before he sees success mirrored back to him in the external world. If he does not feel the success within, then he will only make desperate attempts to change them externally. A ladies' man goes into every interaction he has with a woman knowing what he wants, and eventually his hit rate becomes better and better from refining his craft. A fool goes into every interaction with a woman uncertain of the outcome. His longing for what he wants casts a shadow over his ability to achieve this very outcome. The difference between the two is faith in the desired outcome. One embodies a state of knowing, and the other doesn't. Have you ever had a woman obsess over you to the point where her jealousy became so prevalent, she became extremely nagging, and beyond clingy to the point where you feel like you could teleport her away from you? Her desperate attempts actually annoyed you even if she was a little pretty, and eventually your interest in her will begin to dissipate into thin air. Truth is, for some reason, humans are repulsed by desperation. My guess is because we may subconsciously recognize that no one else wants her, and if she isn't desirable, why should you want her? Humans tend to want what other humans can't have, not what they avoid. The precursor to desire sometimes is desperation itself. Play to this desperation, and you will never receive what you ask for. Even the fact you may be on YouTube looking for all these tips and tricks on how to get women and what to avoid in them can be a little dangerous. Of course, it's useful information. It's why I'm even making these videos, to spread a bit of my knowledge. But it's the constant pursuing and lack of action that hinders any progress. I'm extremely grateful for you watching my videos, but I would much rather you get out there and apply some of this information I present to you. If anyone in your life has told you you are or are being desperate, accept the fact that it may be true. Being true to yourself is the first step in recognizing what may need to be changed. There's no way to remove this desperation other than practicing faith in your desired outcome. Once there's no resistance between you and what you seek, naturally the world starts to bend to your will. Men need to understand that they are the prized and not the other way around. Once when a guy starts treating a woman better than he treats himself, she may enjoy it at first, but she will subconsciously pick up on this and find someone better because she will start to think she deserves better. You are signaling to her, whether you know it or not, that you are unworthy of her. Naturally, she will find someone worthy. Assume you are the prize and women will fall in line trying to claim it. It's really that simple. Think of desperation as a magnet repulsing the other magnet when you try to put them together. No matter how hard you try to join the two magnets, they are repulsed. Turn the magnets around and effortlessly they will join together. You did not have to force your hand in joining them together. They just did by the laws of nature. You must think of desperation as repulsing you from what you want, and effortless attraction enforced in the faith of knowing what you want will come to pass. Of course, this applies with women, but it also applies to all facets of your life. Try it out. Take action. If you enjoyed today's video, please leave a like, subscribe, and comment any thoughts you may have about desperation and trying hard to get women. Generally, it never works. I've seen it time and time again. Thanks for watching, and stay hungry, noble men.